All right, for more on this, we are now being joined by Adel Nazarian, Senior Media Fellow at the Gold Institute for International Strategy. Hi, Adel. What a presser that
Hi.
was by President-elect Donald Trump. How much of what he was saying is just talk ahead of inauguration? How much of it has substance, and how much of it can actually be implemented?
Well, it's definitely not the first time that the U.S. has expressed interest in Greenland. It's in 1946, I think it was, that they first offered to purchase it after World War II. And then again in 2019, President Trump expressed interest in purchasing it. So I think it's a combination of both. I think, Trump has a history of being, very, very strong and direct with making very, big statements that he often does follow through with. But of course, in this case, it would be up to both Greenland and Denmark to agree to that. But I think he does. I honestly think he's serious about the intent on being interested in purchasing Greenland. Whether or not it's actually a reality, it's going to be a harder sell, I think.
What was fascinating was that last night, Senator Fetterman from Pennsylvania, who's a Democrat, went on a television news program and he said that the discussion should be there for the United States to possibly purchase Greenland. Of course, the issue of maybe Canada and the Panama Canal might be a little bit different. There was something else that made headlines. Did Donald Trump apparently blame Hezbollah for the violence on January 6th? That's something that many are saying. Why comments like this?
So I think that it's absolutely I mean, he is going for the jugular. He's doing everything that I think people in America and around the world have wanted to be done, and that hasn't been done and said. So he's saying it as it is. I think that he definitely gave a warning to Hamas that if they don't release the prisoners ahead of his inauguration, that there would be consequences. And now him saying that Hezbollah is also behind the January 7th attacks and everything that happened. He is therefore drawing Iran into this, to be frank with you. And obviously Lebanon, not Lebanon itself, but the Hezbollah forces, but behind it is Iran. So there's a lot of bigger things in play. I think this might also be a way for him to actually get the Iranians to the table and to start negotiations on a new kind of deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's so true. And many people believe that what he's saying, it's not just rhetoric. These are negotiating tactics. Others are hoping that he assumes office as soon as possible and perhaps gets to work instead of giving pressers like this. A lot of opinions out there. Adele, great talking to you. A very happy new year to you. And thank you for all of those insights.
Thank you. See you soon. Happy New Year.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.